Hey, what up, YouTubers? Two videos in a row, I know, right? But anyway, I had to do it. Um, and this video is, well, I kind of say like a review of Bioshock, um, or my take on it. Well, anyway, I beat Bioshock about 2 months ago, and I have to say I was rather impressed with it. The reason I wanted to play this game was the fact that it was on the 360 and it interested me like so much. The environment, just the whole feel and the vibe it gave off, like when I was watching previews of it, it just made me really want to get this game, and I was like, wow, I'm really gonna get a 360 for this game. But as soon as I said that, I heard an announcement was coming out for the PS3. I was wanting the PS3, got the PS3 and got that game for it, and got the Bioshock PS3 version. So hey, it worked out for me. Well, the story pretty much, sheesh, it's a good one. Pretty much you're a guy who was on a plane and it crashes in the ocean, and you pretty much are the lone survivor of this crash, and you head to a tower that leads to an underground city known as Rapture, and you pretty much are trying to find a way for you to get home. Get back to the surface and try to find your way back home, but you discover that Rapture has deep dark secrets, and that you have to explore what's going on to this underwater like masterpiece. The story is just awesome. The gameplay wise, the shooting mechanics, they were top notch. This game went from like, it was like a first person shooter to like a slash like RPG, just for the fact it had the upgrade elements for the weapons and sort of things like that. When I was playing it, I loved it. The shooting was good, but I did have a gripe with it. It was just the fact that like when I went to shoot somebody, like my targeter would like automatically go to that person, and it would follow that person all the way to like it goes off the screen, and that kind of got me a little angry. But other than that, when you control it yourself, it's tight. It's very tight. The AI in the game, very smart. They were very smart. There were some moments in this game where it spooked me a little bit. But shoot, I ain't no punk. I'm a soldier. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get scared. But I have to say it did spook me a little bit. Like I said, that AI, it was really smart. They knew like what angle to come at you. They knew like when they were in groups how to attack you. Just above all, they were just very smart. Was one thing. I also had another gripe. This is probably very common for those of you who have played Bioshock, but it was just the Big Daddy and like how much it took for you to literally take one of those things down. Literally every time I had seen one, I died at least 5 times just to take one down each and every time. Yeah, I know for some of you that's really laughable, and y'all saying, man, oh my God, it took him that much. He is a noob. But anyway, it was my first playthrough of it, and I'm thinking about going back to this. I'm thinking about going back to it, so I won't feel like a super noob when I go back and replay this game. This game, anyway, this game has high replay value, I must say. I rather enjoyed playing it. The story is the main thing that drove this game. Obviously was the story, and the story sucks you in. And the more you get into the game, the more you realize you sympathize with the people of Rapture. And it's a really compelling story, and I recommend this game to anybody. Everybody knows that Bioshock 2 is coming out. Me personally, I'm going to be buying that game because it's Bioshock 2. Uh, and also, I really want to go back into Rapture and relive that environment because the environment of that game was great. I also want to say with that game, it also like not only it was like a first-person shooter and had RPG elements, but also it felt like Metroid, like the Metroid series, just for the fact that you had to go and collect things throughout Rapture and bring them back. Just that whole fetch aspect. I didn't mind that much because I love Metroid Prime and I like doing that thing, but what one thing that Bioshock had on Metroid was Bioshock didn't get annoying with the whole fetch quests, how Metroid Prime did. But either way, I both loved each games. Don't worry about it. So I'm not really worried about it. I would recommend this game to anybody who wants anybody. If you're a first-person shooter fan, or if you're a fan who loves story-driven games, this game is for you. Give it 2 thumbs up. And yeah, so Bioshock was a great game, and also I like to say that I'm probably end up 9 times out of 10 going on a side note. This is on a side note. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to start doing reviews for the Wii. Yes, I am a Wiier. That's a person that owns a Nintendo Wii. But anyway, I'm going to start doing reviews for my Nintendo Wii on some of my games. And yeah, so this concludes my my review video, and thanks for watching, guys.